Welcome back to another Playing with the Greats episode 6. And today's episode is starring IamMarxis, an Apex TikToker. Marxis and I cover all the behind the scene details to what makes Marxis do his content and what makes him successful with it. So if you're an Apex fan and or a TikTok fan, this is the episode for you. If you would be so kind to smash the subscribe button, we are well on our way to 200 subscribers. Also, be sure to give a thumbs up if you enjoyed and leave comments, especially any content creator that you would like to see a part of the series. Let's give a warm welcome to Marxis. So how did you get the name IamMarxis or and all that, your gamer tag?
So I feel like the game tag honestly came to me. I was thinking of the game tag for a while, but like there's no real definition of what makes the name Marxis come to me. I did move around quite a bit for names when I first started. When I was like, I don't know, I want to say like 12 or so, I made like the basic Xbox, like and after that I was like, with that.
Let's go over here.
28 white. Next.
Hitting the eject button. Reloading.
Oh my god, get fried, pal.
40. She has perps.
So why did you when did you start playing Apex, you said?
I started playing Apex day one, and I played like up to halfway through season 1. It was actually my first game that I had Xbox Live for.
Okay.
That's how like new to Xbox I was. So I was really bad.
Pick me, I'm so bored.
So I got kind of discouraged halfway through season 1. I just like quit out of boredom. But then I saw the season 4 Revenant trailer, and I had to like get more back into it because I played every now and then, every season 2 and 3. But then season 4 I got back into it and named Revenant for a bit, and then I went back to maining Octane, and ever since then I've just like been consistently playing as often as I can. I've taken minor breaks every now and then, but nothing that's like me quitting the game breaks.
So what is the most satisfying part of Apex to you and the most frustrating part of Apex to you?
Oh, there's a lot of satisfying things. See, like Kraber and Wingman headshots, like those real snappy ones, those are always insanely satisfying. One clips with like any full auto gun, and even like single fire, like put the Hemlock in single fire, that's like prized in my opinion. Things that are really frustrating, I think it's just like sometimes the occasional lag stutter does get frustrating, but I get through it. The one thing that does really get me tilted is just getting like rolled through. Crack. There's an Octane right here at P2020. Oh, he's right here. Nice. I mean, one thing that's really frustrating to me is just getting rolled through, like, finally, like, 3 stack or something kind of like that. Just, like, no chance.
Is there another team here? Yeah.
Yep.
I thought so. Wait, there's 3 people? Question mark?
Oh.
Oh my god, that guy got fried. I'm pushing this.
One.
Good job. Alright, so now that we're landed and hopefully no one's around us, what do you think of the state of Apex, and especially since you're on console, what are your thoughts?
Well, honestly, like I was saying earlier, I'm kind of like very laid back and like easygoing. So I don't quite like mind like the bugs and all, because I know they'll get fixed eventually and like be worked out. And everybody has like their down moments where like the game goes down and stuff. And the people and like a lot of people at that, they say like, well, they've had the game for quite a while and they've had a lot of popularity for a long time now, so they should be quite used to like the servers and all that. And like I just try to be very understanding and like I don't mind the door closed. I try to like stay very loyal to the game because like it gives me like, in a sense, it's my job. I don't quite mind all the bugs and stuff. I think it's a little bit ridiculous, but like I try to, like I was saying, I try to stay loyal to it, and I don't quite mind it. And like a lot of people are like talking about tap straight thing getting removed, which we're back when it was gonna get removed. Which I can see where there'd be upset about that. But I'm also not quite at, like the height of play where it really affects me, so I can't really have an opinion on it.
So when it came to you know, making TikTok and stuff like that, why did you start on TikTok? You said typically said that.
I mainly started like I got inspiration from others. You know, I watched a lot of content creators posting Apex stuff around the time when I first got back into Apex, and I just kind of like wanted to do what they did, like not even like get views on it, but like, oh god, it's definitely a hard thing. But no, I saw other content creators like Fury, Modern Mirage, It's Royal or Hey Royal. He was a big inspiration.
I'm actually having him on next.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, he's gonna. I think we're gonna record Sunday, maybe.
You know, I had that same thing with like Olympus, where like it first came out, and I just like was in love with the place. And a lot of it, like it was quite like a lot of my friends were complaining about it being like very open of the place.
Yeah, there's people
and, like,
on me.
open of a map.
Right.
Oh, 126 on Bangalore.
They're both cracked. I'm bounce betting on them.
55 on Bangalore, on Gibby. Knocked. Where is she? Oh.
So what's your best rank that you've been to?
I've been to Diamond 4. Ooh, awesome. Yeah, I've been to Diamond 4, and that's what I've been trying to push for, but like I said, I usually do a Q.
Yeah.
At the very least in ranked. So just waiting to play. DU doesn't quite like as much as I do. But what got me into it is I've been playing for a little bit, so I was somewhat confident in my skill and like just like having decent clips. And I was like, well, I have these clips and I enjoy playing content or playing games. But I watched like Ilburi and Royal and Modern Mirage, and I saw like all this Apex content popping up on my For You page of TikTok, because one of my friends like said, oh, you should try TikTok, and I was on a time where it was kind of like somewhat cringe to be on TikTok.
Sure.
At the same time, everybody was still like secretly on it. I was like, oh, I'll try checking it out. And I started seeing Apex content, and I was like, this stuff's really cool. Like those edits that they're doing and like the sounds, it just all like seemed really cool. And so I was just totally into it and started making content. And then I started like learning better ways to make higher quality stuff. So if you look back at some of my older content, there's like black bars around, like it's not a zoomed in thing. It's kind of like a like a TV screen.
Yeah.
And so I started like talking to the creators through their comments, like asking questions for tips and stuff, and learned how to like zoom in the crop on it and all that fun little jazz. And it started like improving the quality of my content, and I had a few videos hit the For You page, and it really just caught on to me. I was really like excited to see what I could do with it.
What do you use to edit your videos?
I use CapCut. I started off with InShot, but then I just moved to CapCut. I saw it had like a lot more like possibilities and ease of access that I quite enjoy. I still use it, but I'm looking for like something else just to like try out.
Now CapCut is no, that's on your phone, right?
It is, yeah. All I do, everything I edit is on my phone. I don't own a PC yet, although I should be getting one soon, hopefully.
That's crazy.
It's
Yes,
really exciting.
that's crazy. You do all your videos off your phone. I know quite a few people that say they do it all off their phone.
But I saw the content that Fury's making with like his edits and like the sounds that he's using. I was really into those sounds. I don't know for what reason. And so I just kind of took inspiration from him. You can see like in my earlier posts, there's a lot of stuff that's like similar, but a little bit like less quality controlled. Yeah, I really put a lot of like time into like finding what sounds work. Like I've spent days where I just like can't find a sound that matches it or like matches what I want to post and like doing the video. But one thing that I do want to try out more is like following like trends and like implementing them into video games. So like just like basic TikTok trends, using audios. Like right now I'm working on something with the have you seen those edits with the new CapCut filter, the 3D zoom filter?
No.
Oh. Well, I'm working on this like new edit just with stuff like that. And I'm trying to use like those trending sounds and like try to move the trend into like a Apex kind of thing.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna see how that stuff works out.
So if you could become a full-time content creator, would you?
I've considered it because, like you said earlier, I've been getting a lot of on, like content, and I just recently hit affiliate on Twitch.
Word.
So it's been real nice seeing like the traction like as motivation. And I've definitely thought about like should I become full time or like prioritize content creation. And definitely, I don't think at this current position where I'm in, I'm 17 and I have a lot of other things going for me. I lobster for a business, and I'm getting into welding as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I should be getting out with some certifications for welding by the end of the school year, actually. And like I already have my own like personal beginner welder, and I'm gonna try to buy a more advanced one through the school at some point. And so content creation is definitely like something that I'm gonna keep going with. And if I can like see it as more not valuable, but like more like influential in my future, I'll definitely keep through with it.
Gotcha.
But I definitely haven't considered like quitting it recently. But I don't think I'm gonna commit like fully to it for a little bit.
Yeah, man, you seem like you're doing really well on TikTok. And I guess you said you're streaming now on Twitch. Where else do you do any YouTube or anything like that yet?
I've been told that I should try out YouTube. A lot of people think that it better suits my content.
People right here.
Alright. I've been told that I should try out YouTube, but I've tried editing videos like meant for YouTube.
I cracked one.
A little bit. Takes a lot of time to edit. Ooh.
Pushing me.
Octane's one.
Knocked him.
There's another thing here.
Yep.
I saw him.
They're wearing off. It's wearing off. It's wearing off.
14 F. I'm gonna take this rock right here.
Where'd the other one go? Oh, there he is. Wait, what? Where did he go? He's right here on you.
Oh, that's not good.
You're good. You're good.
You wanna try to bat?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I'll tell you. Pushing up top. Up top, you're good. You win these. You can shield swap on the path. Up top here. Wow. What a bum. Oh, let's go! The clutch! Let's go! Huge game! Let's go!
I mean, aside from just checking out my TikTok and checking out my content, see what they like, and if they like it, try to follow. But I think a lot of people that watch this should definitely, if they are new to watching IamMarxis, they should definitely check him out. I've enjoyed playing with him and just talking to him.